Hello there, welcome to the Krossroads POS YouTube channel. In this video, you will learn how to manage WorldPay terminals in Krossroads POS. Before you can manage WorldPay terminals in Krossroads POS, you first have to configure your WorldPay account. If you have not already done so, please see the separate video on how to configure your WorldPay account. The initial setup for a WorldPay terminal requires the use of an activation code, which is displayed on the terminal screen. If you have recently purchased your WorldPay terminal and are yet to receive it, we recommend waiting until you receive the terminal before proceeding with the terminal activation. Once you have received your WorldPay terminal, please power on the terminal and proceed to connect it to the internet. How you connect the terminal to the internet depends on the type of terminal you have. After the terminal has established an internet connection, an activation code will be displayed on the terminal screen. Please note that the activation code will refresh after every 15 minutes, so be sure to recheck your terminal screen for the latest code. You can then proceed to activate the terminal as follows. Within Krossroads POS, navigate to the WorldPay Payments Settings screen. Then proceed to select the WorldPay Terminals option. Tap on the Activate New Terminal button to open the WorldPay terminal form. Begin by entering the activation code displayed on the terminal screen. Then proceed to assign a lane ID for the terminal. The lane ID can be any numeric number of your choosing, and can be up to 6 digits long. If you have multiple terminals, it would make sense to use sequential numbers for the lane ID, to make it easy to distinguish the terminals. Next, in the terminal ID field, please provide an easy-to-remember name, to be used to identify the terminal. Then, from the list of supported device types, select the type of terminal you have. You can also optionally provide a description for the terminal, but this is not required. Finally, you can specify an idle message. This message will be displayed on the terminal screen whenever the terminal is idle. Click on the Activate button to start the activation process. The activation process can take up to 3 minutes to complete. During the activation process, the terminal may automatically reboot. When the activation process is complete, the terminal screen will no longer display the activation code. If you had specified an idle message, the idle message should now be visible on the terminal screen. The activated terminals will also be displayed in the list of terminals within Krossroads POS. If the list does not update after 3 minutes, please tap on the top right menu, then select the Refresh Terminals option to refresh the list. Once you have activated the WorldPay terminal, you can proceed to associate the terminal with your station, and then start accepting payments. Please see the separate video on how to associate a terminal with your station. If you later need to update the idle message for an activated terminal, you can do so as follows. From the list of terminals, tap on the terminal you would like to update, then, using the menu located at the top right of the screen, select the Update Terminal option. In the form that appears, select the device type for the terminal, then proceed to specify an idle message to be displayed on the terminal. Finally, tap on the Update button to effect the changes. If you need to delete a terminal, you can do so as follows. From the list of terminals, tap on the terminal you would like to delete, then, using the menu located at the top right of the screen, select the Delete Terminal option. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.